Hey guys, it is Andrea, and today I'm going to be coming at you with my rewind spread for the 5th to the 11th of September, which I'm going to be using my mystery kit for last month, which is absolutely gorgeous. It is like a Girl Boss Planner Girl kind of kit. I was going to do a no white space spread, but I just think that these ombre heart checklists are just way too pretty not to use with their like background texture. So I was like, maybe next week I'll do a no white space plan with me. I did want to show you guys two things real quick. First thing is I'm doing a pre-sale today on OtherScribbles. I will have more information down below. If you follow me on Instagram, this is something you probably already know. So I will have 3 kits for pre-sale. The first will be the Happy Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving kit, and then also the fall kit, Hello Fall, and they will all come with glitter headers included. So I'm putting those up for pre-sale along with the ultimate collection of Boo, which I decided to put up because of so many people requesting this to be an ultimate collection, because I put this up as a mini kit exclusive. And if you buy all 3 of the pre-sales, there is a discount code which I will leave down below, and you can get a little bit off if you purchase all 3. So the first thing here is your exclusive freebie, which is so pretty. In this kit, I thought it was really cool because we did a lot of black, and I just really like the way that it looks, and I can't wait to use this. I was like, can I use this like now? And I was like, it's a little early, I think, to be using it now. So as you can see, like the icons are black, the dots around the outside are black, all of the like text is black. On this page, all of the date dots are black and the time dots, which just is really cool. If you don't use these, they will match pretty much anything. And then you have your to do, to clean, to go, to buy, and they just have the patterns in the background, but again, something you can use all the time. Weekend banner, we did it a little differently, and then the deco on top is literally adorable. And then you have your headers and little things. Again, everything is black, and I just think it's something different and cool. And then we have our ombre weeklies on the left, your date covers, your bill dues, teardrops, flags, and mini icons. And then I was gonna do these in all black, but I just thought it might be a little bit too much to have all of these in black. But I would really recommend, even if you do no white space, to try out the heart checklist, because I think that's gonna look really cool. But if not, I did a black stroke around the hearts because I think that looked very interesting. And then you have the same full boxes as before, and then this page is really cute with the black dots around all of the boxes, the black flags, and then the black text and the lines in the appointment boxes, and then the same washi as before. It is such a cute kit, and I can't wait to use it. I think it's gonna look really cool, very different. And this one also, I don't remember I put the glitter headers. They were really pretty. Oh, I put them away already. Let me grab them out of here. Let's see, they're right here. So this is what the glitter headers look like, and all of my pre-orders on OtherScribbles do come with glitter headers included into the price, so it's like a freebie. And then also you get a discount off if you purchase all 3 of them. So that is Boo, and that will all be on OtherScribbles. Also, I wanted to show you guys the $2 Tuesdays that will be coming out tomorrow, and these are little mini sheets that you can pick up. I'm not going to be doing a $10 limited edition sampler this week, and that is because, well, actually I'll tell you guys about that a little bit more in a couple of weeks, but I am going to be doing 6 $2 Tuesdays tomorrow. I thought it'd be cool to kind of put a couple more up since I'm not doing a $10 limited edition sampler. So the first 3 are all like header size, I believe. Yeah, or are they little thing size? I actually don't even remember. Let's check. No, they're little thing size. So they're little thing size stickers. They're the same size as the Halloween ones if you got those, and they say different things on them. So I have 3 of them here. They come in a variety of colors, and then this color is like a faux gold foil, as you can see. So the first ones here say buy more stickers. This one says SPC $2 Tuesday, and then this one says SPC new releases. So these are super cute to mark any planning activities. And then there are 3 deco sheets available. So I did one with all different kinds of pumpkins. So there are 5 different pumpkins, and they're super cute, very adorable, cute size. And then the little ghosts, which I just thought were absolutely adorable. The one in the middle is my favorite by far. And then also I did this like 90s themed because I thought it was kind of Halloweenish, but kind of just like cute, and I'd use it anytime. So I thought that was super cute, and all of these will be available on unlimited stock on Tuesday, and those will be the time to get them. So definitely stock up if you like those. We've been doing really cool ones. You guys have been loving my Tuesdays, so Awesome, awesome, awesome. So those will be available on Tuesday. So let's get into the plan with me. That was a little bit of a long intro. I'll probably start putting like when the plan with me actually starts on the bottom. So let's go ahead and get into this. This week was not boring, but like I was busy. So I didn't have like a ton of things going on. It was majorly working. The next couple of weeks are pretty busy. Next week I'm going to New York for the weekend, and then on the next weekend is Brian and Kira's wedding, which is Nick and I's friends from Pennsylvania, so we're flying home for that. The next weekend we're moving into our new office. The next weekend is Brian and Kirsten's wedding, and then you're kind of getting into the holiday. Nick's parents are coming the day after Brian and Kirsten's wedding and staying for like a week and a half, and then I think they leave, and then we have like 3 days, and then Bree and Bruce, which are my other friends from Pennsylvania. Bree was in my wedding party. Bruce could not make it, but I love Bruce. He's super cool. And so yeah, that brings us to the end of October. November, I left my weekends open majorly because I know it's gonna be busy, and then we have Thanksgiving, and then we go on Friendsmas, and then we're home for like 2 weeks, and then we leave for our honeymoon, and then it's the end of the year, so we have like 5 or 6 open weekends for the rest of the year, which is crazy because it's only the beginning of September. But what are you gonna do? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like sitting here yapping. Okay, so I think, what did I do last week? Just try to change it up just a little bit, but you know, can't change it up a ton. Maybe we'll do the checklist on the bottom. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna do, I think I'll just keep them in order. What am I? Or maybe I'll go backwards. Let's go backwards. Try that. So that one. I think I'm going to put down all the basics first, and then I'll go in day by day. I think that's what I did last week, and it ended up turning out pretty good. And if at any point you guys are getting bored of rewinds, you let me know. But I've been having so much fun because it's really cool to be able to look through my planner, and all of these are like filled out. And I don't know, I've always like bounced back and forth between planners, so I've never had like a planner that's like full of spreads, you know? So it's been very cool to have like one planner. In my personal planner life, like it's been a mess as far as like my planners. I'm not gonna lie, I've been in like 10 different planners already since June, but I would find planner piece one day. But I've been loving doing this. This is like my constant, you know, like something that I've been continuously doing since July, so I've been really liking it. I sat down to do a Mom Be Happy planner plan with me, and I just got like very bored very fast. But I'm going to try and get one up probably within the next 2 weeks, I think. I have been like really slacking with the videos, and I apologize. I know I said this like 2 weeks ago. I was doing like really good for like 6 months of like getting videos up at least 5 times a week. But and I feel like I was busier before, but I feel like right now I've been diving it so hard into work because I'm trying to make sure that we get as much done as possible before we move. Like I constantly like want to keep up with orders and stuff. Like I don't like having orders sit for very long. Like right now I worked today, which is Sunday, and I got out a lot over. I probably got 2/3 of the orders from the weekend. So I worked Thursday, right? No, I worked Friday. And on Friday, I finished all of the orders up until new releases. So I had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I had Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday's orders open before new releases, and I finished all of those Friday. And then what I had open when I started today working was Friday orders, and I finished probably 2/3 of this weekend's orders. So I should have all of the orders placed this weekend out tomorrow, by the end of tomorrow. So I'm trying to stay, as caught up as possible, just because I want to be able to have a couple of days to move into the new office without feeling like I'm behind. I'm going to go ahead and do my date covers because I usually forget. Actually, I feel like I always say that, like, I want to do this or I'll forget, like, every time, so I don't feel like that's, like, I've never actually forgotten to do them. I've forgotten to put my weekend banner down. Normally I do remember things, but, well, when it comes to planning. In real life, I don't have really good memory. But that's what I have a planner for. Also, I dyed my hair blue. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, I did it wrong. I don't even know why I do things. Like, what? I don't know. It's like whenever I put the Nicole Lexia designs, like I had that one kit, and I posted it on Instagram, I was like, that's embarrassing, and I put them on, like, backwards. Like, I put my hand and was like, what? So, that's what happens whenever you're, like, talking and doing this. Also, my fingers are a little blue because, like I said, I colored my hair blue, and I've washed my hair since, and I didn't think to put on gloves the second time, so they were a little blue before, but I feel like they're, like, ultra blue now. So is my pillow, but that's what happened. It's, like, very, very, very blue. I don't know if you can see. Blue. I was very much so inspired by Girl in a Magical World. I will link her channel down below, but I saw on Instagram that she colored her hair. Hers, I think, like, it's like a mermaid's, like, purpley blue. And I wanted to do a lavender, and I was gonna, like, take it as a slow process, but whenever I really want to, like, do something, I'm like, I want to do it now. And I wanted lavender hair a long time ago. Like, whenever Tara and I met, I was working at a salon, and, you know, like, having, like, nice hair, or, like, something going on was, like, a good thing. And also, like, our services, like, if I want to get my hair done, were, like, super cheap. So I was, like, in the process of going really, really light so that I can go lavender. And that was, like, I don't know, 4 years ago I wanted to do that. And then I stopped working at the salon and started working at a restaurant, and they were like, LOL, no, you cannot have crazy colored hair. And I was like, no. So it's been a while, but she dyed her hair that color, and I was like, you know what, like, it's about time that I, like, do something I've been wanting to do for, like, ever. So I was very much so inspired. But mine's, like, blue, like, it's just insane. Like, I love it so much. But I showed it on Snapchat, and it's really pretty. I love it. I think it helps that I live in Austin because everyone has, like, crazy hair and other stuff, so I'm digging it. Okay, so let's start on the sidebar. I'm going to use the Girl Boss on top naturally. So I'm just gonna stick this here. And then I'm gonna do Le Habit Tracker. I'm gonna do the blue one. I feel like I haven't filmed in like 100 years. Let's see. I'm gonna do this purpley color. It's very pretty. I love these like patterns. They're so nice. Excited for next month's mystery box. It's fall themed, but it's so pretty. You guys are going to love it. Faux show. Very confident. Jessica might have drawn it. She might have illustrated next month's box. I think you guys are gonna really like it. So I'm going to do a, what did I put on the side? To clean usually end of this week. So I'm gonna do, yeah, sure. So we'll do the to clean sticker. I'll do the blue. And then a piece of washi, I think. And then this. I'm actually just gonna do a to-do, because I mean, it's kind of a to-do list anyways. My sidebar is getting a little crooked. And then I'm gonna choose this final checklist here. And it's a little long. I don't know what I did wrong. I'm actually gonna lift this up and just move this up a little bit. That'll fix it. Probably like that. I'm so stoked for all the weddings that I have. It's like a great excuse to like dress up. And I've been ordering dresses and like trying to find ones that are like perfect. And I think I have. I'm like been very much into like sequins. And Nordstrom carries this line. I think it's called like Dress the Population, but they have the cutest sequin dresses ever. And I'm just gonna look like a disco ball at everyone's wedding, and I'm loving it. So that is my sidebar. I'm gonna go ahead and fill that out. Super, super cute. I am loving it. Next, we're gonna move on to Monday. So I have my checklist on the bottom. I went into work, so I'm actually going to put in all of my little work flags right now, just so that I kind of have them spread out a little bit. The back of my neck is so dry. I get like, this is like a TMI, but like if you guys have any tips, I have like, I think it's an eczema patch that comes like when I'm like super stressed out, but it's like on the back of my neck, and I just have no idea what to do with it. So if you guys have any tips or tricks, or just like it's dry, I don't know if it's eczema, but it's just really dry. So if you know anything, let me know. So Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday I worked. So they're all different colors besides these two, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna use the pink here, and then I'll use this one on Friday, just so it's also not like swapping these two. And then I have this one in the purple left, and I guess it really doesn't matter. I guess I'll do this one here, and then I'll do the purple on Tuesday. And these are just the days that I go in and work. Normally I just work from home, whether it's like answering emails, designing new stuff, planning as far as like filming and editing, uploading and stuff like that, all done from home. But these are like work days, and I normally go in for like 8 to 10 hours normally, sometimes less if we get everything done faster, which is my goal every day I go in. I'm like, how much can we get done in the least amount of time? So on Monday, I have that in there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get out my munchkins because it would not be a work week. I don't know if I showed you guys, but I put this in an organizer, and I also put labels on all of these. I use Erin Condren little labels because I'm not sure like if this is how it's gonna stay. Normally before I make any labels for anything, I like to kind of make temporary labels just to test it out. Just because if I don't like it, then I can kind of like revise until I do like it. So I'm just gonna put a munchkin on all these, which these are like my ride or die necessary stickers for life. This day I did some cleaning, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put in maybe the little spray bottle. I don't know, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just put in my checklist. So I'm gonna put in my little things. I feel like I never know where to start. I'm gonna put in my little things. So for my little things, I have The Bachelor was on. So I'm starting this way, I'm going backwards. That really is me. Oh, I'm going this way backwards. Okay, so this, no. I need my meal plan for one first. I'm not in the right spot in my head. Okay. So this one. And then we have The Bachelor. And then 2 packages. So I got one in from, well actually I'm just going to put them in the same one because it's Crest Press and Glue and Planner, so they're both stickers, so I'll just put them in like that. And then I'm going to put in a Little Things header. I feel like this week is going to be very boring as far as like what's up here, but it's good because I really like these full boxes and I didn't want to cover them a lot. So the only thing I have to put up here is that Nick and I went to lunch. It's all we did besides work. So I think I'm going to put in one of these girls. I think. No, maybe I'll put in this one because I really like this box and I didn't want to have to cover it. So super cute. No. Change my mind again. We're just going to do this. No. This one. No. Oh, the struggle is real. I'll do this one here. And then Nick and I went to lunch, so I'm just going to grab one of these ombre boxes here. It fits perfect. And then I think I'm just going to use a little clinking glasses icon. We actually went, did we go out to lunch? Or we went out to dinner? No, we went out to dinner. We went to Chewy's. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that in there. I don't think we went and did anything else that day besides worked. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill that out. Okay, so now we're moving on to Tuesday, and I'm going to use this box, but I'll probably wait for a second. So for this one, I'm gonna start with the little things right away, and I'm going to do a blue meal icon. And this day, what did I eat? I ate ramen. Oh my goodness, I've been eating ramen like a crazy person. Like, if you guys follow me on Snapchat, like I said before, like, phew, that's all I eat is ramen. It's so good. I'm like craving some ramen right now, but I think Nick's like super sick of ramen, so I'm just trying to like pull the brakes a little on my ramen addiction. But I think it's like, just for me, like soup in general, I'm like all about soup. Like, I can eat chicken noodle soup for like a week and be like, so when is the next time that I'm going to eat chicken noodle soup? So that's a good one. Let's see, I'm actually going to, because I want to put Payday in, but I don't want to do the same color. So I'm going to pull this one up, which is kind of weird not to have all of my TV shows like grouped together. But I'm going to do the little icon here. I'm going to put it in the middle because that's the way I rock. And then I'm going to do another TV. I even went to the movies in a bit, I feel like. Did we go to movies last week? I don't think we did. No. It's been a little bit. I don't feel like anything good has come out recently. I feel like all of the movies came out whenever we were like super busy. Like, I don't know when that was. Whenever, like during Elle's wedding, there was like a ton of movies that were out. And I don't feel like I even saw half of them. So there's that. And then I'm going to do this pink bill due, which I'm gonna stick in here. Less of a bill and more of like a payment made, I guess. And then, so I have in that payment, and then I have my checklist. I think that's all I have that day, which is really sad. I'm gonna put some like deco in here though. I don't know, I really like this box and I didn't want to cover it up. Maybe I'll just put in this girl, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna put her in here, and then I'll put in like the washi roll or something, I don't know, just for a little something something. So I also put in there that we went to dinner, which I don't know if you guys ever noticed before or kind of like picked up on it, but for a while, like Nick and I did not go out to dinner. We did a lot of like favoring, which is where you like order food on your phone. It's like delivery, I guess. But I feel like, I don't really know how to word it. I feel like for a while I was just like very much a homebody because we were traveling so much. Like in the beginning of the year, it was like wedding and then we moved and then traveling like crazy people. And then, what do I want to use? I want to use this one. So, oh no. I wanted to put, oops. I'm going to actually take her off. So I feel like all I wanted to do was be home, but I've been putting in my planner recently when I like go out to eat because I feel like it's momentous in a way. We never used to go out to eat, so now I've been trying to go out to eat more, and it's just kind of like nice to like get out of the house. But yeah, just in case you're wondering why I've been marking it down so often that we've been going out to eat is because I don't know. I just cut off her legs because they wouldn't have fit. They're super cute, like little shoes though. I feel like they don't look like shoes when they're not on her feet. So that was a weird fun fact. But yeah, I've been trying to go out to eat more rather than like being at home. I've been trying to do just more things just in general, I guess, rather than just being at home all day long because I don't know, I'm kind of going crazy just being at home when I'm not working, just being here, just chilling, working. So there is that girl. I don't know why I put her in, but we didn't have any little things. The only thing I had was another bill due this day, and this day it was bill due, and then I had some me time, which I can put down here, which I'm actually just going to put in, what do I want to put in? Put this ball mask, even though I like spent the time organizing my stickers and stuff. Also this day I lightened my hair, so I'm just gonna put that in there because I want to use the haircut one for like a different day. And then And then Nick and I went shopping at Barton, so I'm going to use a half box. I'm going to use this blue one because it's really, really pretty. So I'm going to do the Build Do on the bottom. And then I'm going to do, let's see, a piece of solid washi maybe? Yeah, I think I like the pink, just to really spice it up down there. And then I'll put this in. And Nick has lost a lot of weight since around the wedding time. I feel like he's lost a lot of weight. So a lot of his clothes, especially his fall related clothes, even though he doesn't really need a ton of fall, but like just all of his clothes in general really don't fit him. And it's actually very funny to like see him like try to put his belt on his pants because they're just like, the pants are way too big. So we've been going shopping the past couple times this week just to find him some new clothes. So for the shopping, I think I'm going to use maybe like the little box. Sure. No. I think I'm going to use this shopping cart one right here because that looks cute. The other shopping cart was the same color, so I kind of wanted to break it up a little. Okay, so I got that all done over here, so I'm going to go ahead and flip over. I'm loving the way that this week is turning out. I think it's so, so, so pretty. Then on Thursday was, let's see, had some checklist stuff here. I'm gonna go ahead and put in my little things. So I had in here, let's see, we have to put the dinner icon in. And then I also got a pair of shoes in that I'm actually going to wear to a wedding. So I'm gonna put a little pink package. And then I'm gonna put in the little things icon. Well, header, I'm sorry. And then in here, I'm gonna grab a full box, and I think I'm going to do a pattern. Yeah, I'm gonna do the pattern. And what I have to mark in here is, I'm gonna put it kind of in the center, I guess. So I'm gonna put a piece of washi above it and a piece of washi below it. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to figure out like what I want to put in here. Sirens like are keeping, like sirens have been making me nervous. Like if Nick goes somewhere and I hear sirens, I get like really nervous. But there's been sirens going for like a good half an hour. And I have no idea. So it must be close, whatever it is. So the first thing was that Nick and I went to the Domain. I'll actually put that on the bottom. No, on the top. Because that was like his second part of the shopping trip. So we went to the Domain. We went to Forever 21 and Zara majorly. Let's see. I'll just do a solid half box. I'm going to do the purple. I'll do the blue. First me Nikki. In here. And then down on the bottom, I think I'm actually going to use a quarter box for filming and photo new releases. Actually, I didn't film them. I just photoed them on this day. That's a little crooked. And then with this, I'm going to put in, just gonna put in a little heart, I think. And then on this day, I'll put in a card. So we went to the Domain. We ate lunch at North. So I'll even put in a little appointment box for that. So I'll do the purple. I'm gonna flip it. Now the sirens are gone. I feel like I can still hear them, but it might just be in my head. And then I'm gonna put in maybe like a piece of deco, possibly. I'm gonna do the other washi roll, which is probably my favorite. Ooh, I guess this little, oh no, the sirens are back. I don't know what's going on. I get so nervous. I'm not gonna do this one. I'm gonna do this. And I hear a fire engine too. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this out. Also put a little show sticker over the bottom 2 hearts and put that show she's 18 months, which she's so old. And then put Piper and Consuela are 5 months old, which they are just the little lights of my life. I love them so much. They're so cute. It's a little crooked. Don't know if I'm going to fix it. We'll see. Cool. All right, so then we move on to Friday. So Friday I worked. It was also new releases. I got a huge Forever 21 order in, which I'm super stoked about. I'm only keeping about half this stuff though, but I really like the stuff that I did pick up. Ordered a new iPhone, which is really exciting. I'm so excited for that to come in. I'm actually going to be in New York when it comes in, but it'll be here whenever I get back. I'm not like super crazy about needing it that day. Nick is like very into his phone, so me, not so much. So I'm gonna put in a meal icon. If you guys got the new iPhone, what color did you get? I got gold, but you guys probably could have guessed that. So I'm gonna do a package sticker because I also got a Victoria's Secret order in. It was just a small order. I feel like my leggings disappear. Like I don't know where they go, but they just like take vacations and don't come back. And then I'm gonna put a little heart for new releases. And then I might put another package. I was gonna put the Forever 21 order up here, but that's okay. I'm just gonna put it here. Perfect. And then the little things right here. I can still hear the sirens. Now I'm like really questioning if they're in my head or not. What a day. I think I'm gonna do, I don't know, I really like this one. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah. Perfect. So I'm gonna put in here, I wanted to put in that we went, actually Target, I can put on the bottom. So I'm gonna put that in with the little money sign, because when you go to Target, you always buy more than you need. And then up here, all I want to put in is that I guess I put everything else in the bottom. So I'm going to put in ordered a new iPhone, and then I guess just some deco. So for that, I'm going to do, actually we'll just do a half box because I have lots of room. I kind of want to move it down though. I've also been loving the glossy washi. It's like my favorite thing ever. So I'm going to do the hot pink box because that's just too cool not to use. And then a piece of washi. I'm going to use this one, the blue. On the bottom. Wish I had like a phone sticker because that would be cool. I feel like I probably do somewhere, but not anywhere like accessible. No. What do I have in this over here? Maybe I'll just put the girl on here. Like that. And then order new iPhone. I think that's cute. Now I'm going to go on to, what day is this? Saturday and Sunday. Actually, I'm going to fill this out first. What am I talking about? I also wanted to put in this to buy sticker, and I ordered from 3 Etsy shops. On Friday, I ordered from Glam Planner, I ordered from Crest Press, and then I obviously ordered from So Much Crafting. I actually had an alarm set for each one of those because, yes, I was like a crazy person on a mission. And then on Saturday, I had to put the food icon in, so let's do that first. And then above that, I wanted to mark that it is 1 month till Brian and Kirsten's wedding, which is super exciting. I'm like playing wedding planner for it, so it's been very fun. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and put in the little things. I love weddings. I feel like since my wedding, I love weddings even more, and I'm like, all the weddings. Now I'm gonna put in, I think, what did I do this day? Saturday. Oh, Saturday was like a busy day, so I'm gonna put in this box. Yeah. I'm gonna put it in the middle like I did last time because that worked out really well. So this day was actually a lot of stuff, but some of the stuff I can put in here. The things I want to put up here though is that it was game night. So for game night, I'm going to use this pink box. No, that would have looked terrible. Because I was gonna put that here and it would have been right now. It wouldn't look terrible, but that was a little bit of an exaggeration. I think I'm gonna use this blue box because I picked it up before. But I was like scared for a second for myself. And then I'm gonna put in this one because it matches. Not that it really matters, but I think it'll be pretty. And I'm gonna put game night in here. It was super fun. Amanda made brownies and it was literally the best thing ever. And there's more downstairs and I'm like, yes. So for that, I'm going to do the little heart or house. Let's do the heart. And then the other things I wanted to mark was that I colored my hair blue, and I also colored E's hair, which is Eliana, which is Tara's daughter. She let me color her hair, and it turned out to be like literally the coolest thing ever. So I'm putting that in, and I'm going to use this little haircut icon. I'm pretty bummed that I decided to use that because it is pink, but I guess it kind of looks cool. And then also that we went out with everyone to dinner at Lucy's Fried Chicken, which is like one of my favorite fried chicken places ever. Well, I pretty much like love them because their potato salad's really good, and I don't like potato salad from anyone. So for me to have like a favorite by them, that was a huge deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I don't have another clinking glasses, so I'm actually just gonna pull from my multicolor because I do want a large, or I can even use the meal icon. I'll use the meal one because this will match. Could do this dark blue, would be good. I love the way the icons look on there. And I think that was everything. Last but not least, we're gonna go to Sunday. I am gonna put down my weekend banner first. I didn't really want to cover anything up. I think I actually might, which would be weird, but I might cover up. I don't really need to mark that in there. Kind of am regretting the way that I lined this up. So I'm just gonna put some washi over here. I'm gonna turn this upside down. That's like the best way to line it up. I'm gonna try and cover up like the least amount of the bottom washi because the bottom washi is like really pretty in this, so worth it to not have that bottom checklist. It's okay, like it's already done. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Sunday, and on Sunday I'm going to do, I had work. Nick and I are gonna have like a movie night tonight, which is gonna be super fun. We're just gonna like eat potato chips and watch a movie, which I'm so excited for. So I'm gonna go to a to-go sticker because we went to Target, H-E-B, and Chase. So I'm gonna stick this in here. And then what else? And then we're gonna have a movie night. So I think for movie night, I'm going to use this one here. So I'm gonna do a light blue washi. And then I think underneath it, what I'll do, oh, and I want to put in that I'm filming the rewind spread. So for that, I'm going to use a quarter box. So I'm going to I'll do a purple here. Oh no, I don't like that at all. I'm going to do a pink here. And then the purple in the middle, actually probably more towards down here. I'm going to put in this quarter box as low as I can go. Oh, I don't know, my hat box is gonna fit. I can always just put in another quarter box, so I'll do the hot pink. Ooh, I might need a little more washi, which is perfect because I have more solid washi. So I'm just gonna stick this in here, and another quarter box. Kind of wish I would move this. Can I move this still? Maybe I'll just actually switch this out because that looks a little whack now. So I'm going to use a blue. And I'm going to do the blue on top, like here. And then the pink I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do one last change of plans. So I'm gonna do the purple in the middle. I think I finally got it, guys. And then the pink here. That's perfect. That's like, I'm happy with that. That was like the longest thing I ever did. So I'm going to do for a movie night, I think I'm going to do the little TV icon, and I'll just put that right here. And then for filming my rewind spread, I'm just going to use this planner and put it in the corner. Actually, I might just like leave it off the page and then trim off the edge like so. So that looks super cute. I'm very satisfied with the way that turns out. I actually should have used the movie marquee because this movie marquee is really pretty, but I didn't. Regrets. I kind of feel like changing it. I kind of feel like changing all of it, actually. Let's like move this around a little because I'm really like sad I didn't use that. And we have time, right? I'm not on a schedule. So instead of this TV one, which actually turned out so cute, we'll just go ahead and move some stuff around. So I'm just gonna take it all up. Not satisfied. I am going to keep this the same, but I have enough washi that it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna lift all of this washi up. Normally I don't do this, so this is like wild for me. So I'm gonna do, okay, so I'm gonna do this on the bottom, and then I'm going to do these two on the top of where the movie marquee will be. I'm just gonna leave a little gap. And this is where the movie marquee will sit. Put in the movie marquee for a movie night. I'm gonna put it down as far as possible. And then I'll put in this guy lightly so I can put a piece of washi behind it. I'm just gonna use this washi because it looks like it'll still work. Perfect. And then I'll just put the to-go right on top here. And that worked out pretty much to be just the same. And I think that looks 100 times better. So now this is finally ready to be filled out. I was gonna fix this off camera, but I figured I would just show you guys. So I actually, which you guys were probably telling me, I couldn't hear it, that I didn't put in my little things at all in here. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. So what I'm going to do for that is just put the little things header in first. And then I'm going to put in this, actually I'm going to put in the piece of washi. I'm going to do probably this one right here. I'm just going to, actually I don't even know if this will work. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to do this. Is that the way it works out? And then I'm going to put this on top. I think it's actually going to be like this. So I'm going to put the to-do like that. And I'm going to put this here. And then I'm going to take a piece of patterned washi and put it here. I probably could have lived without putting it in there, but might as well fix my mistake. And then all my to-do is the work, which is funny, but it works. So I'm satisfied with that. I think I'm actually going to take this washi because of the amount of like washing I had to do. Actually, I don't know if that's gonna fit. Just stick that in there. Actually, the pen would have even been cute. Okay, I'm gonna change my mind on that again. Please don't take up like a lot of ink. I'd be really happy. Okay, good. And I'm gonna put a pen in there. Just so that that seam isn't as like, I love that. It works, it works, it works. And then I'm just going to write in sandwiches. And then my SPC in office. Last but certainly not least is the rest of the deco, which there is not a lot of deco left at all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of this deco in. I just have a couple of little like bow clips to put in here. Little pen left. Put that here. Some little binder clips. And then I have a bunch of little like confetti dots, which these are like really pretty confetti dots. I'm like very much so into them. So I have some gold ones. Like I always say, this is like extremely tedious, but I think like especially in no white space that this is like makes it for me. I mean, sorry for white space, but even with no white space, I think it just adds a little something, because especially whenever this down here is so busy and then there's like this random strip of like just like white area up top, this kind of just brings it all in. And I love these little blue ones. I think this might be a kit that I have to bring back in like a year because I'm just gonna miss it so much. It's like one of my favorite kits ever, if not my favorite. But there are, I think, as of this time on Sunday, there are more left in the shop still. So that is everything. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what I have left, but this is what this week's spread looks like, and I absolutely adore it. I think it looks beautiful. This is the washi and scraps sheet. I did a lot of messing around with the washi, so there's not a lot left. This page has some date dots and some time dots and the heart checklists, and then the 2 checklists there. This page I only used I used like 6 stickers from there. 3 teardrops, so many icons, and a weekly ombre. None of the full boxes left or any of the ombre art checklists. And then this is what I have left of the little things and headers, and then also the half boxes page. So I use actually quite a bit from this kit. I think it turned out really, really pretty. And even though that this week was very uneventful, I think that because of how bold this kit is, it really like makes for a really cool spread. See how like this is very bold and like pow, very busy, and this one's a little like more simple. But this worked out because I had a very busy week, and this one was kind of boring, but they don't look like this is an extremely boring week. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I hope you guys like this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.